Hello and welcome, Forex traders. How are you and how is everyone doing? I know I've been having a very amazing experience since the week began. I hope our account are smelling and we are going to the ATM as when due. Now, without taking much of your time, I just have this very important and an exciting topic to speak on this hour, which I know that it will be of an immense benefit to every one of us, especially the aspiring profitable forex traders. Welcome to my channel, and as usual, do me one simple favor by hitting on the subscribe button and as well turn on the notification so that when this video and other subsequent ones are live on the channel, you will be the very first as I analyze what is going to happen in the market during the week. You will be the first to know about it. You take advantage of it, and all of us will benefit jointly. Without taking much of our time, let me take us to my screen where I will be looking at trading tactics. Trading tactics. Of course, you know, if you have been on this channel, you know that TradingView is my most preferable platform for my trading analysis, my forex trading analysis. Sorry for that. So I just want to speak briefly on trading tactics. So you should know by now that forex trading is almost 90% technical and 10% fundamental. That's why I do laugh when I hear some people say I am I am a fundamental trader. Yeah, there's nothing bad about that. But if you're a fundamental trader and the fundamentals is only 10%, the 100% of the time, then what are you going to do in the remaining 90 minutes, the remaining 90%? Does it mean that you just be waiting until the Reserve Bank governor or the CBN, as the case may be, of your respective country before you trade? That means you'll be losing very, very, very massively. So that has just been what brought about this uh, topic that I want to speak on this few minutes I am here with you. Now, let me start with that trading is not all about the chart. This is my chart. You can see how clean, not those ones you see on YouTube where people have 20 indicators up and down. You have a MACD, Bollinger Bar, moving average. This is my office. You can see how simple it is. Very clean. I make it clean. That is why if I stay a day or 2 days without coming to the chart, I begin to miss it because I know my chart is very, 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 very neat. One of these days, I will be explaining to us how to make a chart very neat like this. So this I want to speak on trading tactics. So I want to say that trading is not all about the chart, but most times the technicals. Yeah, your mindset, your mindset, your emotion are most of the major things that determines whatever you're going to do in terms of your analysis. That's why it is good to go into the chart when you are at the very right mindset, because there are things that you will see when you are balanced. You are not trading under pressure. You are not maybe there is no any form of thing that is pressing you that make you to make an unnecessary hasty decisions. Now let me start with this. Just as you have known, if you have been following this channel, I have been saying that support and resistance is not a line like just like the way you see it. It's not a line like the way you see it on your MT4 or whatever platform you're using for your technical analysis. Just like the way you can see it here, it is a zone of at least few pips between 5 or below. Now, this is my support and resistance region. Now, what do this help me to do if I open my chart, whether in the monthly time frame or in the weekly or in the daily? First of all, by just putting this, it automatically show me the major areas of concern. Some they will say it's a support, maybe what they call it is a demand and supply zone, whatever name you call it. But all I know that it is my major area of concern where a special attention need to be given. Now, just with only this my support and resistance, I have seen that the market movement has been from one region. You see, it take off from here, it went to this up to this place and come back. And after this stalling here, it went up again, come down, just like that, simple as that. Then that means I have identified whether the trend is an uptrend or is a downtrend or is a ranging market or is a choppy one, which I will also make time to give us some strategies on how to trade each of these market conditions. But when it is choppy, just like what we see here, when it is choppy, just like what we see here, the best decision you can do for yourself is just to go out of the market, because it is not ranging range. It is very easy to trade ranging market if you have a strategy that works. And having seen this, then what do I need to do again? I will now begin to look at maybe the candlestick pattern or my chart pattern. Candlestick pattern, I will now begin to look what formations is the candlestick giving me, whether it's the inside part pattern or outside or whatever. Then if it's the chart pattern, I begin to look if there is double top, double bottom, head and shoulder, inverse head and shoulder, and so on and so forth. Then, sorry about that. Then having looked at this, then automatically I'll begin to narrow my analysis. When I look at the chart pattern, I will now know if there is a reversal, if the market is in a reversal or whatever, just like on this one now. Then this is an overall. In my overall, I have seen that this market is in a downtrend. Then this is a downtrend. Then with just only my trend line, then I look at my chart pattern. I begin to see. Sorry, my mouse just misbehaving. I begin to see higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, choppy. Then the market change direction from here, because instead of higher low, I'm going to have this higher low, higher low. Then looking at this, I will begin to look what is the next formation that the market is about to put in place. Then the market condition will come into play. Let's say this is a monthly time frame. If I'm still not yet convinced of what is happening, I'll bring my Fibonacci from my most recent swing high to my most recent swing low. Now, what is it telling me now? This market is just retracing. So, and as for me, I will never place any sale order on this market until it touches within this region of 0.618 or 0.5 fib region. If as soon as it touches here and take off is downward movement. Let me take my, yeah. As soon as it comes and play around here, and by indication now, I can see that my 0.5 and 0.618 fib region is in confluence with this support, with this support that is broken to become a resistance here. So now the psychology behind this now is that as soon as this market delayed briefly here, and whether it breaks this region or not, but as soon as it starts coming back, then what I'll be looking for is my sale opportunity. And as my sale opportunity kicks in, then I will only be having my first target at 0.6520, and my second target, which is overall somewhere around 0.8887 price level. Simple as that. And I begin to narrow it to the lower time frame, like say, let me just quickly go to four hours time frame, then and see the picture that the market is presenting onto us. Remember that it have shown us that the market is in a downtrend. Then that means that if you are buying, it should be on a temporal. Should be very careful. I don't buying now is like going against the trend. So you can see from here. That temporarily my 4 hours, the market is in bullish momentum temporarily. But as I will now wait. Remember, we said that trading is all about patience. Then I'll have to wait now. I have to wait as soon as it breaks this my counter trend line. Then I'll wait for confirmation. By confirmation will now bring me to, as soon as the price breaks this my counter trend line, anywhere from here, then I will go into the trade, and I will have my first, my TP here, my second TP somewhere here, and my overall TP somewhere here. Very simple, very straightforward, and before you know, that will be giving me about, wow, this is the kind of trade that I always want to do. This is about 72 pips, and the good thing is that it's going to be on over 3 point something or 4. It's just this 4, 1 to 4 risk to reward ratio, which is a very good outing. You send one soldier and they bring 4 soldiers back with them. So this is just very simple, very straightforward. If you have where you are not clarified with what I've just explained on the trading tactics, then drop me a comment at the comment section, or give this video a like, then I will do justice. Come back and give a more detailed video that may address where you are not clarified with what I've just put forward here. Enjoy my people. See you when next we meet again. Sharp, 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 everyone. Yeah, catch you at the next video where I will be speaking of. Okay, I will be speaking of something, something, something. See you then. Bye.